Welcome back to another episode of Your Daily Real Estate. I'm Tristan. I want to talk to you about the transitioning of the world that we're in, understanding the shift. And I know the shift word is thrown around a lot, but this is a different shift. This is one going from the traditional methods of pressure selling, where you've got scripted pitches and a lot of these pressure type selling that makes people feel uncomfortable, to more of attracting. And you can blame it all on social media, just the way the world is right now, right? Where you go to visit the most visited websites on the world, and most of them are social, except for Google. Now you're looking at this and saying, well, I understand that I need to live in a world where I'm attracting more and I'm connecting more. And I think the key to this and understanding this is understanding and getting clarity on what value means to the people that you're trying to attract. Number one, building relationships, what that looks like to you and to them, and then fostering trust. And showing up with all those three, I think, is important, because this is where we start getting the client retention, we start getting referrals, we start getting this reputation of being sincere and authentic and connecting with people. I've got a good quote for you from the book Real Estate Prospecting. By the way, that's my book from it's on Amazon, Barnes & Nobles. Pick it up. I put here a quote from Real Estate Prospecting book. Prospecting should really be called attracting. It's about showing value so people choose to work with you. And I think just with that simple shift in approaching business, all of a sudden you take a conversation that you are starting for the first time, whether it's through a referral, open house, you just met them door knocking, just got an online lead, they just came through social, doesn't matter. You're building a relationship, right? You're attracting. You're like, you know what? Let me connect better with you by taking some time to understand what you really want. Because what I want isn't important. What I want is actually just to create a relationship based on me giving you value that you need. And the only way I'm going to figure it out is by asking questions and then shutting up and listening. And so in this transition, I want you to think, where in everything that you do, where can you go right now? Where can you go today? Where can you go before the end of this year to give more value? Someplace that feels comfortable to you. Like for me, it'd be easy, right? I'd probably pick a social media outlet. It'd be YouTube. I could do a lot more on YouTube, which I am now. But let's say YouTube, and I say, well, who do I want to attract? Who do I want to attract through giving value for what they need? And it would be my community. It would say, let's say it's Ventura County. And let's say even more specific, it's Agora Hills, Westlake Village, Thousand Oaks, and Newbury Park. How am I going to show up? Well, I'm going to give market stats consistently for me. Some people would go out there and film the community. Some people will go out there and talk to businesses. Some people would go out there and showcase just what's happening in the neighborhood. I'm doing it from a different point. I'm going to show up, give value through going to Altos Research, showing what's up on Redfin, Realtor.com, on our website. It's different. You just have to lean more on your expertise and what you're already great at doing. Don't look to see what others are doing that isn't along your strengths, right? You want to build that up slowly, but start with the things that you're amazing at. And that's really the shift. The shift is in the mindset that the world that we're in, the way that we prospect, is no longer like it used to be. Those things still work, but they don't work the same. The world that we're in now, it's more about attraction through value-driven content. And that's going to come from you. Anyway, pick up my book, Real Estate Prospecting. I dive a lot deeper into it, when you have a chance. Pick it up, review it, listen on Audible, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.